YouTube, what's good? It's your boy C. One half of the GNC show. What's popping on this Saturday, y'all? Look who I got with me today.
Hey, y'all.
We hanging out, man. She's headed on a Target run. So, you want to go with me to Target? I'm like, oh, not really. Then I said, okay, what all you got to buy? She said, I got to buy one outfit. I said, oh, cool. You should be in and out. Oh, no, it's going to take about an hour. I said an hour to find one dang old outfit? But yeah, that's a whole nother video. But yeah, man, y'all tuning in. I got a good one for y'all today. All my future house flippers. This is the video for you. So, I'm going to deep dive into the 5 steps you got to take to flip your first house, all right? I got my notepad on my phone. Let's get into this. Yeah, let's just get into it, man, because I don't like to keep y'all waiting. So check this out. Where I'm at. There I go. All right, so step 1, man. Let's get into this. Step 1. And Gigi gonna chime in here and there. Before we almost at Target, but she'll throw in her little 2 cents. Wouldn't you agree? Step 1. Mm-hmm. You got to find the right deal.
Yes, the deal have to make sense. Has to have enough meat on the bone in order for you to flip that house. My honest opinion.
Sorry, y'all, I had to change my camera angle. Not only that, bro, it's more than just meat on the bone. When we buy our deals, we look at every angle. Like, should we flip this house? I run the numbers on everything. I'm the number guy. I run rental comps. I run flip comps. I run Airbnb comps, short-term rentals. I run wholesale comps. I run hotel comps, the whole 9. You got to know what you got on your hand. Now, it's going to depend on where you at in your business. So if you're looking for your first house flip, then you just need to look at it based on house flip. Now, there's another component to finding the right deal. It needs to be off market. I don't advise buying the deal off the MLS unless you're like in like a rural area, but you ain't gonna find you're not finding no house flip on the MLS, bro, in South Florida. Probably the whole state. Maybe somewhere in like Ocala. You might find a house flip, but bro, anywhere else, bro, like Metro, Tampa, Naples, Jackson, bro, you're not finding a house flip, bro. For this to work properly, you need to get a off-market motivated seller house. You need to get the right deal. You need to make the right offer. But guess what the other component is? And I think this has only happened to us once. So there's 2 parts to step 1. Estimating repairs. We done been down that road. Tell them about what you want to tell them about. Ocean Parkway. There's always something. I think we've done so. Yeah, I'm getting private money, which I'm going to get into later into the video. I'm getting new private money, and we had to go through all our flips, and I was like, man, look what happened on this. I think we've had one smooth flip where there was like no surprises.
That's true.
But anything you want to give them right quickly, because we at Target. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I
would say it's very important to make sure you have some kind of reserves, because what happened at Ocean Parkway, again, everything was going so smooth,
and bam, out of nowhere, it was right at the end too.
Wasn't it $11,000?
It was 11. So I'm going to tell y'all quickly. Last year, but we made a lot of money on this flip though. We made a lot of money. I think we made like $125,000 profit. Net profit, not gross. But what happened on this property is we got to the end, like the house was done. The house was done, and then
on the market.
I forgot what happened.
Inspection.
We put it on the market. We got a buyer quick. It didn't take long. It took maybe like a week or so, and then inspection. They found some old cast iron pipes, and all my real house flippers know about them cast iron pipes. Bro, we had to replace the entire plumbing underneath the damn house. We had to drill inside the house, bro. That was $11,000. Now, The reason why I'm emphasizing estimating repairs because let's just hypothetically say, oh, I got $30,000 to do this house flip. That's all I'm gonna need. And bam, you get hit with $11,000 left hook. What you gonna do?
Sink or swim.
A little $25,000. I'm sorry, a little $2,000 credit card ain't gonna save the day. So that's like, and let me just say this: all these 5 steps are very important, but bro, I'm telling you, man, it's deeper than rap. So let's get into step 2, cause I got a deep dive, cause y'all want a house flip. Y'all be watching these little house flip shows, and they don't be giving you the real deal. All those shows are scripted. But step 2, you gotta get private money or hard money. Now this step is probably one of the easiest steps. It's not as hard. There's lenders everywhere, bro, in America. For me, my first deal, we at Target, y'all. Hey, let's see if she be back in time. I doubt it.
What time is it? 5:51. So I got to be back by 7.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, you can let the windows down. See how these women do us, fellas. But yeah, let me switch my angle up. Private money, bro, is easy to get. You really don't need no credit. You really don't need to like show no documentation. You need to have the right lender that's going to lend you. Now, it can be more expensive depending on if your credit's bad, whatever. But there's private money out there. And if you're having trouble, if you in South Florida, I could put you in touch with a nice private lender. As long as your numbers work, he's going to fund. He don't care what your credit score is. He don't care what your income tax look like. He don't want to see your bank statements, none of that. Reserves, none of that crap. So you got to get your hard money in place. For me, I was blessed. With my private money guy, I was referred to him. So just be prepared. Most like my guy is about 8% down, 2.5 points. So the industry standards are about 10 to 15% down, 1 to 2 points, and a little fee here or there. So just be prepared. So hypothetically, let's say you got a house for $100,000. Depending on if that lender is going to fund your rehab, most of these corporation hard money lenders you're going to put down 10% in the rehab budget, and you're going to have about $2,000 to $3,000 in fees. So the lending is the easy part, bro. Like, y'all, I know y'all be on the internet like, man, how'd you get private money? Easy part, bro. That's the easy part. Trust me. All right, so that's step 2, getting funding. Step 3. All right, this is another big one, y'all. Step 3 is another big one. Getting the right contractors. Like, bro, let me wipe my face. This is gonna make or break you. And when I say make or break, this is gonna make or break you far as you doing this as a regular job full time, or you're gonna be a one-hit wonder and you're gonna be out the business. I cannot tell you enough that how blessed I am, because it's tough enough to vet these guys. My recommendation, get a referral from somebody in the business who's doing this on the regular, bro. Get some real deal contractors. Get you a real plumber. Let me take off the seatbelt. It's hot, man. It's hot out here in South Florida, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm letting the window up. No. Yeah, get a referral, bro. Get you a real plumber. Get you a real AC guy. Get you a real carpenter, floor guy, all of that. Painter. Get you somebody who ain't gonna give you the runaround, bro. Like, that's not gonna just take your money because you don't know any better. It will happen. A contractor will take a deposit from you and take your money. Now, how we do it with our guy, we do shares. We do what they call draws. So we'll give him some money up front. Typically we'll give him the money to demo the place, and then from there he'll do some more work. Bam, he'll get a draw. So if it's a $30,000 project, he'll get a quarter of that money, depending on where he's at, what phase of the project he's at. So again, get referrals. Don't go out there do not just Google a contractor. Do not Google a contractor and say, hey, you know, I'm flipping my first house. You are going to get taken for a ride. Trust and believe it. All right. So that's step 3. All right. So step 4, and I'm still learning this, and nobody's perfect, bro. Step 4 is managing the flip, watching every dollar. Emphasis on every dollar. Like, you got to manage the flip. What I mean by managing the flip, when you hire someone, you have to be there, or someone on your team or your assistant or your project manager has to be there to make sure these guys are doing what they say. If you don't think they won't take advantage of you, meaning, hey, did you install those light bulbs or whatever? Did you install the fan, or did you finish what you're supposed to do? Whatever their job was, paint. You gotta babysit these contractors, bro. And see, that's what they don't show you on damn HGTV. They just show all this little fake stuff. Like, no, you gotta babysit these guys, bro. And I hate to say that because, you know, they get a bad rep. They get a bad stereotype. And a lot of contractors are not like that. You can trust them, but you just gotta watch your dollars, bro. Watch what's going in. Watch what's going out. Watch what you're paying for. Keep up with material costs. It will add up on you, bro. It will add up. So that's another big one. You gotta manage the flip, bro. You gotta make sure everything's getting done in a timely manner. God forbid you get shut down by code enforcement. And I don't even want to go into my experience with code enforcement, getting red tagged on the project. It's happened to me. It's gonna happen to you, bro. You know, your first flip should be smooth. Because you got the law of averages on your side. It's your very first flip, so the likelihood of something going wrong with code enforcement or a contractor should be low and minimal, but you just never know. If you get in a jam, just be prepared, man. Just you know, make sure you got some reserves. Make sure you got a nice team. Make sure you got a good network, because you're gonna need it. But if you do this right, you should be straight, like no worries. So here we go, step 5. All right, so step 5, and this is the last one. I think this one, oh, man, step 5. So where all my house flippers at? And this one right here, bro. And this is the exciting part of the flip. Listing the house when you finally done, when you finally been through the whole rehab, when you finally been through the whole process, everything's punched out, you ready to go, you ready to list the house, you got to list it at the right price. Now, a lot of y'all gonna make the mistake. You're gonna overanalyze the value, you're gonna overprice it, and guess what? You're gonna be waiting. This is how I do things, bro. I would look at a comp at the start of a project. I will look at comps in the middle of a project when we're in the middle phase of rehab, and then I'll look at comps maybe a day or two, or probably the day of when it's time to list. And all the comps are not going to be the same. They're not going to be the same. So my advice, you know, this for the newbies, your first time, bro. Just if you don't have a real estate background, if you are not a realtor, if you're not too keen on ARVs and what to list, and you know, because there's many factors that come into play when you listing a freshly brand new house flip on the market. You got to look at competition. You got to look at what's pending. You got to look at what's active on the market. What kind of loan was this on this comp? Was it a conventional? Was it FHA? Was it a cash deal? So many factors, bro. So many factors. Like, we got a house now, and we listed the house. No, we got ready to list the house, and like a week before we listed the house, same neighborhood, somebody came and undercut us. It was a comp to our house, comparable. It was a 3-1. They undercut us by $20,000, bro. I wanted to list at $245. They listed the house at $220. What you think they did to my comp? Destroyed me. So many factors, bro. link up with a realtor. That's my advice. Link up with a realtor that's knowledgeable and experienced in dealing with investors that have done listings for and house flips. That's my advice to y'all. So that's it, man, for the video. I'm done with this one. Hopefully you can leave a comment in the comment section if you got any questions. You know, your boy, I got experience. I think we got about 20 flips under our belt within these last 2 years, whether it be a house flip that we sold on the MLS or if it was a buy and hold and we renovated it. So I got my experience up, and I'm blessed and I'm thankful. And there's some things that I can help you out with. I don't care what market you in. I said marketed. I don't care what market you in. I can give you some advice, steer you in the right direction, because house flipping, what you see on TV, is not what you see. It's not what you experience in real life. So put it like that. So that's it, man, for this video. If you find it helpful, you know, valuable, share it with somebody. Share it with your homie that's looking to start that house flip journey, who want to get into house flipping. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Help me out in the algorithm. Other than that, man, I'm out for this video. Peace out.